welcome to another episode. Today, we're on estate sale. It's day 2, and we're 50% off, appointment only, so follow me around. 50% off everything in the home. Y'all saw when we were setting this house up. This is kind of the final portion of what we do. So we priced everything in this entire house. If you see a pink tag, that means we sold it. I think we are approximately $27,000 or so right now in sales, somewhere in there, $25,000 to $27,000 on a 50% commission. We're doing pretty good. There's a lot of stuff left, and I'll show you how we do it. You never want somebody in your estate sale with stuff in their hands. Why? If their hands are piled full, they can't grab more stuff to buy. So what we do is pretty simple basket system. Grab the stuff, put it in the basket. All of our staff are trained to know if they have something in their hand, grab it from them. Watch this. I'll show you how it's done. Would you like me to start you a basket?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Pretty simple. One of the the things that I don't like about estate sales, because I'm burnt out on this part, is lifting really heavy-ass objects. I've done it my whole life, and
I was just about to ask you, but I'll do it now.
We're about to do it. Where's Silas?
He's hiding.
He's hiding? Yeah. Not allowed. On the phone, not in uniform. I'm about to tear his ass up. Here's a good sales question. Watch it. All right, now before y'all leave, I know y'all are packing up. Was there anything in here that y'all saw that you really wanted, but the price just wasn't quite right?
That table right there.
All right,
Or the painting.
Okay, so look, maybe we can bundle and do a little better deal before y'all and your money walk out of here. Let me try one.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so that's marked $398. All right, so what's the other piece? Where's the painting?
A painting.
All right, so today this would be 2, and that would be not 85. So how about instead of 285, $200 for both?
I think so. Yeah. Awesome. Good deal. Thank you for stopping us.
No problem. And we'll get some. Y'all have a truck today, or
Yeah, we've got a truck down the hill there. Yeah.
That's how it's done. So what I did there was I saw these people looking at those items earlier, and I saw them looking at a bunch of stuff, and they were spending money. And so all I did was I gave them a little bit better deal to get some big bulky stuff out of the house. So that's how it's done, folks. And
You're doing some reconnaissance.
We're here doing some reconnaissance and due diligence, and so we're gonna do a quick walkthrough today and give you guys an idea of what we're looking at.
The ultimate before.
The ultimate before
Yes.
and after. The after is gonna take a while.
This is freaky.
Look up.
Look up. This all over this place.
It's more of OCD. 40. Gotta stay quiet because everybody can hear you with their microphone. This is one of the most intense amount of stuff I've ever seen compiled. Ever. It's floor to ceiling and down here.
Creeper children over there. So what we're kind of basically doing is looking at the amount of stuff, looking through this stuff, kind of basically just like seeing, what items that we know we're going to be able to like sell and put out in the store instantly. And some of this has been sitting here, money sitting down here for 20, 30 years, So this corner of the building has some major like issues on the outside as far as like water leaking. And as you can see, there's a bucket there that is probably catching water, has been for quite some time.
What was that? Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. We're gonna put these on. Take everything off the front. Take everything off the front counter and only have these.
These are in good condition.
Yeah.
So
one of the we'll use these, and one of the coolest things is people love that sound.
Yeah.
Like in an old antique mall like this, like that's
Super
great.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's some kind of special edition too.
Cool. Nothing overwhelms me, but I'm slightly overwhelmed. That's a year's worth of work. This other part is just as bad.
Yeah, this other part is just as bad. It's just not the horror movie vibes because it's
lit.
Yeah, lit.
This is just. This is a mess. This is just a mess. There's something going on there.
These are all empty boxes.
Yeah, they're all empty. Yeah. All these are empty boxes back here. He told me a lot of these were just empty.
If you need a lamp, come see us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got lamps.
Empty. Yeah, they're all empty. That's what's amazing.
There's so much stuff. I don't even know where to begin. Do you know how to eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That's the. That's all. That's all I got in me today over here. I'm brain dead, but we'll be back in here short enough. All right, guys, we're back. So we started the day at the estate sale, and then from there we went to the antique mall. Now we're back at the sale, and I'm getting my quad workout walking up this steep-ass driveway. So let's go see how we're doing today. Gross total was $31,000. So we'll hit 35,000, and that's pretty much right where we predicted. So one interesting thing about Fitch estate sales in our company is that we have a box you can check in our contract, and if you check that box, it's a clean out, which means at the end of the sale, if there's anything left over, which generally there's some stuff left over, not a lot, we get most of it sold, but there's going to be some stuff that doesn't sell. If you check the clean out box, the way our business model works is that the people who own this stuff, this estate, are going to pay us to clean the rest of it out. And so from the business owner perspective, from the franchisee perspective, what that allows you to do is to transform a home from being packed and filled to completely empty and swept out. And to me, that's the best feeling. More than the money, the monetary side of the commissions and the sale, like the best feeling is taking a packed house, completely, transforming it in a 1 or 2 week period. At the end of it being swept clean and a for sale sign being put out in front of it. Yeah, guys. So I want to give you guys kind of a summary of what we were doing in the antique mall earlier. Y'all know that property is really packed with stuff. Some people would call it hoarding, or some people would just call it collecting, but it's an intense amount of stuff. And we're in the building, and I wanted to document and show you guys like how intense some of these situations can be. And I think you'll see as we spend some time in there that it's crazy. It's a 20,000 square foot building that 2 folks have been putting stuff into for 26 years of their lives, loving it and collecting it, and at times maybe hoarding it. So I also want to be sensitive to the owners, and it's not something that it's nothing disrespectful. It's not demeaning. It's just what it is. It's the truth. There's going to be some hurdles to jump on that deal. It's one of the bigger deals that we've done. But there's a lot of deferred maintenance. We're going to walk through that. You guys are going to see the whole journey of me taking that building from where it's at now into what it's going to be. And there's a count. I mean, I can't wait for the content for you guys to see how much stuff is there. The treasures we find, the trash we find, the problems we solve. So thanks for riding with me on it, and stay tuned. See you guys later.